What's up everyone, Noah here from Beyond the Brick, and I am excited to bring you another custom LEGO Star Wars creation featuring minifigures from Clone Army Customs. In this build, I have Captain Fordo and some of the finest Phase 2 clone troopers fighting alongside him and recreating one of the iconic scenes from the 2003 Clone Wars series. If you're interested in finding these minifigures as well as other troopers from the Grand Army of the Republic or other troopers from the Star Wars universe, you can check out the Clone Army Customs website, which is linked down in the description below. You can see all the various minifigures that they have available, as well as accessories and weapons that you can modify your minifigures with and spring them into action into your own builds. If you're interested in seeing more about that and their products, like I said, the link is down in the description below. Before we take a look at the build itself, I want to talk about what inspired and helped shape this creation into what it now has become. I mentioned earlier that this is directly inspired by the 2003 Clone Wars series, and to be exact, it's the scene where Captain Fordo and his clone troopers are making a valiant stand against the separatist armies on the planet of Coruscant. Elements that I really wanted to bring over into this scene were things like these statues that you see on the left and right hand side of the bridge, some of the debris that you see all over the bridge once the fighting has sort of ceased for a moment, and for a little bit I wanted to also add a cartoonish element to this creation. Some of those things like the vibrant colors from the droids or the vibrant color from Captain Fordo who's fighting along with his troopers, I thought that would be interesting to capture and sort of add some accents into the build that contrast nicely with these colors. To begin, let's take a look here at the statues that are on the left and right hand side, which utilize some of these macaroni tiles as well as some wedge plates and slopes to get that nice shaping that we see from these statues in the actual show itself. As we drop down to the bridge level, you can see this nice barricade which the clone troopers have fortified themselves behind, and behind this fortified part you can see a custom cannon that I made some time ago, and if you're interested in building one of these, there will be a tutorial video link down in the description below. Around the clone troopers you can also see some crates which have some red accents and nicely contrast with Captain Fordo who's standing in the middle, and the clone troopers which are firing at the droids themselves. You can also tell the bottom areas where the statues are standing on nicely sink into the black border that goes around the entire length of the build. You can also tell that I used a similar technique similar to one of the other builds that were posted here on the Beyond the Brick YouTube channel, and that has some of the elements or some of the pieces sort of leak into the border and go over the sides. I think this is really genius, and I think this looks totally better than having it all nice and clean for this particularly, seeing as you have all these debris and pieces of action that are going on. Some additional details I want to point out are the pipes that you can see on the left hand side of the bridge that are sort of poking out from underneath. I also have these smoke effects that are on the left and right hand side of the build, utilizing some 2x2 round plates as well as studs in 3 different colors to sort of get that grading of colors right. And then the droids themselves, obviously contrasting nice with the other colors here in the build. You've got the regular battle droids in dark orange with these packs with the antennas on them, and then you have the super battle droids which are standing nice and tall and are trying to take on Captain Fordo. Besides that about wraps up this video, so I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to subscribe here to the Beyond the Brick YouTube channel for more LEGO content just like this. If you're interested in getting the figures that were featured here in this creation today, you can visit the Clone Army Customs website to see these figures as well as other figures that they have there. They have a wide variety and the quality is supreme. I've been Noah. This has been another custom LEGO Star Wars creation. I had a lot of fun coming back now and starting up the LEGO Star Wars creations here on the Beyond the Brick YouTube channel. There'll be more on the way, so if you're interested in seeing those, be sure to stick around and see the other creations that will be coming soon. Hope you all enjoyed this one, and besides that, I will see you all in the next build here on Beyond the Brick.